Hey mans, what's up? It's me, Isabela Martinez, otherwise known as Isabela Jumex, and today I'm going to be reviewing and demoing the February Boxycharm box. So let's get into it. If you don't know what Boxycharm is, it is a monthly subscription to like a beauty box that you pay $21 a month and you get 4 to 5 full-size items in each box. And usually people get different stuff in each box. It depends on like your quiz and stuff like that you do. So let's start. As always, I'm gonna show off the products in order of how I would use them. So first we're gonna start off, we have these 3 brushes from Crown Beauty. Oh, just Crown Pro, sorry about that. We have a big brush that is used for powder to set everything in place. We have a medium brush that is used to sculpt the cheekbones and the perimeter of the face. And then we have a small brush that is used to conceal imperfections and highlight underneath the eyes. Altogether, this trio comes out to $29.99. So I already did my foundation and everything, so I'm going to start with powder. Alright, so for powder, I'm just going to use my Cover FX mattifying powder. Let me know if you guys ever have had the powder and what do you guys think, because I'm trying it out. These brushes are very, very soft and they have like a ombre to pink effect. I don't really know. It's hard to judge brushes for just like putting powder on your face because that's pretty easy to do. So I think the true test is the contour brush to see how well that blends out contour. I'm not sure if it can blend out cream contour, so we're just gonna do regular. And now I'm just gonna brush the rest of it lightly all over my face. I'm filming this on Valentine's Day. Oh, and I was gonna do really simple makeup, but now I feel like I'm gonna have to do a dramatic look because I'm not gonna redo my makeup. I personally prefer like a little bit of a bigger brush to set all over the face, but I think maybe this might be a good like blush brush too. We'll see about that, maybe. All right. And now to brighten under my eyes, we're gonna take this brush. So let's just brighten up my under eyes. I'm gonna take the Anastasia contour powder in the shade Banana. Right here. And I'm gonna put that under my eyes to brighten it up. I feel like you can easily use this for eyeshadow too, because I don't really like how small this brush is. I think it's too small for concealer. Yeah, I don't really like that for concealer. I think it's too small to brighten up. So I'm just gonna use a big brush. I love brushes because I can never have enough. Alright, so I might use this for eyeshadow because I just don't really like, I don't like how small it is. I prefer smaller brushes for the face in general, but I don't like how, like, this is an eyeshadow brush to me. It's too small for anything else, in my opinion. Alright. Not the best review. Alright. Let's go on to the next size brush, the medium one. And that one is for sculpting the cheeks. So for contour, I am using the Makeup Geek Cool Medium shade in Complicated. I'm just gonna dip in lightly. Alright, so I did one little dip. I don't know if you can really see. There's not much powder on it. You can kind of see. Now there's no powder. For contour, I do like smaller brushes. I either like fan brushes or really small brushes because I don't know why I just angle brushes. Don't really prefer it for, because I like a much more precise line. Okay. One thing there's little dents. Can you see the dent right there? For your fingers. If you use them, I don't really use them because, I don't know, I just hold brushes, I think, the non-normal way. Okay, that looks very intense on camera for some reason. Okay, I like this brush. So for the crown brushes, these three bad boys, first off, you want to also know how they're now a different color. They're no longer pink on top, but that doesn't really matter because how else are you going to use a brush without getting it dirty? So I do like these two brushes. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I think I'll be a fan of this one in eyeshadow, but not for concealer. I think it's too small. Next product is this bad boy. This is from Pure Cosmetics. It is the X Faux Lip Plumping Lip Exfoliator, and it retails for $17. And the description they have on this is, with an instant boost of shea butter, raw sugar, and exfoliating beads, this 4-in-1 lip scrub pencil exfoliates, plumps, hydrates, and smooths. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to try it on. See that? Does it twist up? Oh, okay, it does. So it twists up here. Alright, so you get that much product, and that is a decent amount, especially if it's a lip exfoliator and plumper, as it states. So that's pretty good. I always have dry lips. Oh wow, okay. Oh. So when you rub it in, it kind of breaks down and you get to like, because before it's really smooth, and then the more you rub in, the more gritty it gets. So then it turns more into exfoliator. But then this is, I don't know if you can tell. So do you see how it kind of dented in a little bit from using it? So I'm not sure actually how long this will last you then. But it does feel really nice actually. Tastes good. Do my lips look plumper?
Yeah.
They do? He said my lips look plumper, so that means it's working. So I like this actually. Alright, next product. So this I think is the coolest, honestly. So this is from Ofra Cosmetics, and it's 2 items actually. So, and this I think is like probably a really good deal in my personal opinion. So it comes with like a kind of Z palette like thing, if that makes sense. How do they describe this? This is a pop-up palette mini. So this is like a Z palette where it's just an empty palette that's magnetic that you can put your singles, shadows, or any single powders in, which I love because I take this Z palette with me like wherever I go. I use it every day. So that's cool. And then it came with a blush to put in. So the blush that I got, which retails for $12, I don't know if I said before, but this retails for $19, the palette. I got this blush in the shade Winter Rose Gold right here. And you know how much I love blush. It didn't say the shade on the back of it, so I just wrote it with a Sharpie, if you can tell. So I think this is such a good deal, honestly. And so it says glow, so I'm assuming there is some shimmer. I don't know. Do you see shimmer?
No.
So let's test out this blush. I'm just gonna use this. Oh my god, I need to clean this brush. Look how awful it looks. I'm taking a Morphe M530, and let's see.
Those are the crazy.
And that's a lot of blush. It is very pigmented, which is, it's crazy because this blush is actually super pigmented, But their blush and their single one, this one, Mai Tai. Hold on, let me get it. This blush right here, Mai Tai, like peachy coral, barely pigmented at all. So that's kind of crazy. I'm actually going to put this in this palette because I don't really use this blush that much. So I'm going to put it in this palette. Alright, but it looks very dark, but it comes off very rose, like the name. Oh, wow. We're going for a very blush look. Wow, that's a lot of blush. Hold up. I need to fix this. I actually really like this blush, not gonna lie. Even though I put way too much. So I'm gonna take a little bit of translucent powder on my blush brush. And I'm just gonna slightly go over it. Yeah, I like this blush. I do like this blush. Okay, so next two products are for the eyes. And one of them I'm just like, I don't really think I'm gonna like this. Alright, so this next product is the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil. Now, personally, for me, when I hear smoky, that means it's just saying that it's not smudge proof. So, I don't really know, because I rubbed my eyes a lot, so I don't want it to be else. See, I was going to do a very simple look today, but we have a smoky eye, we have a bright blush, we got another product that I will mention in a second. So this retails for $21, and personally, that's really small for $21. This is, I guess, someone named Jessica. Okay, so the thing is Jessica's originally pigmented smoky eye pencil delivered in step line definition, creating pencil with precision or smudgy saturated color. The creamy soft formula glides on lids without touching or rolling. Okay, so it's very pigmented. Let's test it out. So get it fatter. I don't know what. Let me use that concealer brush to smudge this out. So with a brush, smudging it out. It is glossy product. And also, I don't really use black eye pencils. I mainly just use like a nude because I use it with waterline. My eye is brighter in here. But I guess we're gonna try this out. So we're definitely doing this with our okay. We're gonna be eyeing right now. Alright. So this product I'm very excited about. So the final product is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil, which retails for $28. So if I was gonna compare it to a similar product, it's like the Stila Magnificent Metals, but a little bit more sheer. Yeah. But, ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. I'm gonna let this dry for a sec, and then I'm gonna rub it with my finger and see if anything comes off. So I'm gonna just fast forward through all this, but I'm gonna do my eyeshadow today. And it's gonna revolve around those two products. So we're gonna be very vamped. And I'm just using the Modern Renaissance. Alright, I don't really know what eye look I'm doing. I have a slight idea in my brain. For primer, I use this bad boy. I love it. The Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer in the shade Light. I like it because it's thick but not cakey, and it covers up all my veins. Alright, so I just did a quick eye thing. Close up. It doesn't really matter. I just did a quick like kind of halo eye, and because amethyst is purple and it's kind of sheer, I put Boin Fresco, this like cool tone purple, gray purple thing on the center, and we're gonna try it out. So I'm just gonna put it straight on with the applicator on my eye. Please hold. This is something I'm 100% sure I will use again. Okay, that's a good product. That is probably one of my favorites. I actually have a lot of favorites. I'm really happy with this box. So last product, the product that I know I'm not gonna like. This. So I'm just gonna put it, I don't know, should I put it? I don't want to put it in my waterline. I feel like then people are gonna think I'm very grunge. I don't know. Shoot. This going over the glitter is making it flake off. Yeah, I don't really even use black eyeliners. I'll use a liquid. So, oh, one thing that did come also with it, which I'm definitely going to be using, is you get a 20% off like coupon for Cover FX. So I'm definitely going to be using this. Alright, so let's do a quick rundown of everything. Starting with the brushes. Also really like. I like this, but not for what it's labeled for. I wouldn't really use this as a concealer brush. I use, what's a good example? I think it's like the G2. Is that the brush I sometimes use for concealer? I use like more of a fluffy brush to blend out concealer. This eyeshadow smudging out glitter veil. This is good for like eyeshadow. This is probably also good because it's really dense. I think this would be good for cream eyeshadow. Alright, so these three, I'm going to be definitely use this one again, and I'm going to try blush later on with this one. And then this, my lips feel really good, not gonna lie. My boyfriend was here earlier. If you heard noise, I asked him if my lips looked a little bit plumper, and he said yeah. So I actually like this. I'm gonna be using this. It's because it also, I didn't have to wipe away any excess, like it kind of just dissolved. And so this is a good lip scrub on the, like a lip exfoliator for traveling. Like if put it in your purse, you're good to go. So I'm gonna put this in my purse after this. This bad boy, I'm definitely gonna use. I love Z palettes so much. I'm obsessed with them. This blush looks so dark in the pan, but give this blush a chance, because I was worried this would be too dark for me, and I really like it. Like these are the blushes like I would wear when I don't want to bronze or if I don't want to contour, because they're kind of dark but at the same time they're not. So it kind of gives a more bronzed effect but still has that rosy glow. There you go, the name of it. And then this bad boy, absolutely, I love Cover FX. I'm probably gonna get the full size mattifying setting spray because it's so good. So I'm a big fan of Cover FX. And I think, oh, and then the eyeliner, don't like. So that's the only thing. Alright, so out of all, once again, I think these are so good. It's a bang for your buck. I spent $21 and all this stuff together is worth probably more than $100. So this was good. Should I film this outro with the rest of my makeup? No, I don't care. Anyway, so I changed my mind. I thought it would be better if I did the rest of my makeup and then came back on camera. So here we are. So basically what I did was under my eyes, I did like the same shadow I put on top, and then I did that shimmer veil. And I did try using the pencil, it's somewhere over there, in my waterline. That was like 10-15 minutes ago. You can't really tell, but it's already pretty much faded off. Like it's just like a small tint because you can still see my eye, like it kind of, because like my eyes are wet, so it kind of dissolved or whatever you want to say. So this is the end of the video. Oh, if you guys are curious, for my lips, if you guys are curious, I used on the outer perimeter Galactic Beauty liquid lipstick in Demure, and then in the center I used Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Christmas Cookie. This one I actually got from last month, and I actually love this from the last month's Boxycharm. Alright, so this is my finished look using the products that I used that were in the box. Hope you guys like it. And if you want to see more content and more videos or whatever, subscribe, like, comment down below, whatever the other people say. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. Catch it.